Wouldn't it be great if your pet could tell you what a fantastic day they had, or if they were feeling a little bit under the weather? Well, with the latest in pet wearable technology, we now have the ability to communicate with our pets. They can virtually talk to us. And this could be a huge benefit for pets that are known to be suffering from a certain disease or are being given a particular treatment. But as I discussed with Guillaume Coelho, who is the co-founder of pet tech company Maven, this new pet tech option actually has the power to keep pets healthier out of the vet clinic to begin with.
It's not just our arthritic dogs or our heart failure dogs or our allergic dogs that could benefit from this. It's all kinds of different dogs with different conditions, but presumably as well, Guillaume, those actually that are healthy, so that we know that they're staying healthy.
Exactly. I mean, we have all sorts of pets using Maven, like healthy pets, pets with chronic conditions, pets that have recurring allergies, whatever it is, right? So, and we've proved our technology is beneficial for both populations, right?
I guess, like you said at the very beginning, you're giving our pets the ability to speak almost, because we're able to interpret their behaviors into what we understand as problems, and how powerful that can be.
Yeah, speak is not talk, right? Speak is a way to communicate, right? There's different ways to communicate. And I do feel like technology, wearables, remote monitoring is the way for our pets to communicate.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's the way to it's the way to provide that next level of care that we all want, to get in there early before serious problems are. And I guess the added benefit from that I see is that if I have a patient brought to me much earlier stage, then maybe the diagnosis that I need to run are much less to come to the answer. Treatment given is much less and can be very much more specific, because I'm not dealing with all of these other factors that have crashed because of that condition. So actually it could be an awful lot, one, more effective, two, faster, and three, cheaper. So isn't that what we all want for our animals? And cheaper vet bills, more effective communication and working with your vet. It's really a win-win, I think, all around. And I'm just thinking, even the fun features of, how far has your pet gone, how many steps have they done, or whatever, however, that's hugely powerful as well, because we can if we gamify exercise, for example, like the biggest preventable health issue from my belief is obesity and being overweight. And if we can just encourage more activity, and we all have our personal trackers, and it's, have I done my 10,000 steps or whatever your target is for the day, and you work hard to get there. Same for our pets. If that can make them a little bit fitter and lose a little bit of that extra chub, then that's gonna, even something as simple as that, can have a huge benefit.
Yeah, we knew that. I mean, obesity is like it's an entry door for all sorts of problems, right? So we know that. And so we've built one of the first things that we've built at Maven, we call it like a Zest score, which is like the perfect day for your pet. So this metric has all sorts of things on it: your pet age, breeds, lifestyle, chronic conditions, where you are, the previous data for your pet. And so you need to close the loop. You need to get to 100 on your Zest score to make sure that your pet has like the perfect day, okay? It's not only activity, it's like in terms of the movement, there's like cognitive, like playgrounds and things that you could do with your pet in terms of only cognitive. So it's not only exercise. And so all of that was it's like a little game with the pet owner to make sure the pet have the perfect day, okay? And if you grab two different pets and do the same walk, it will contribute differently for their Z score, okay? Because different pets require different exercise, different movement, different behaviors. We actually see people like engaging with a Z score. So if you reach home at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. and the Z score it's still at 50, okay, you need to go for a bigger walk, or you need to play fetch with your pet to get to 100, right? And so this is a good way to start, like incentivize people to play with their pets and then exercise their pets, and making sure they are like playing around, or they are like entertained with something, because they need that as well, right? And so that was one of the first things that we built, precisely to tackle pets that are apparently healthy, but they aren't, right? So we know that 60% of the pets, at least on the United States, are obese. Just being 10% over the ideal weight, like 10% into the obese zone, can reduce the lifespan of a pet for 2.5 years. Okay, people don't know this. People don't realize this. That was one of the first things that we built at Maven because we knew how important it was. And yeah, people are engaging with it. People want to close the loops. People want to close the rings. People grab about that zest that it's now at 100%. And if they go hiking, okay, suddenly the zest it's 150. Oh, it's a maximum. And that's lovely to see.
And to learn more about the benefits that wearable pet technology can provide for your pet, make sure you tap on this video linked on screen now, which is my full interview with Guillaume. It's definitely one not to miss. The future really is now. So tap on that video. And until then, I'm veterinarian Dr. Alex. This is Our Pets Health, because they're family.